doing? Just a quick video really. It's just to come down to camp, and I'm happy to report everything's exactly how I left it yesterday. And also I've come down just to say a big thank you for the support that was shown since my last video went up yesterday. A lot of you had seen my video, the way camp had been left, trees cut down everywhere, rubbish thrown everywhere, and yeah, there were a lot of support, a lot of people have been in touch, a lot of nice comments, a few people have private messaged me, Andy, JJ, thank you very much for your messages, it means a lot. This group's really supportive. I mean, there's a few out there that like to stick their oar in and say, oh well, you shouldn't be doing it, blah blah blah, but you know what, I've got permission to do it, so I'm going to do it. But yeah, just a massive thank you to everyone that's shown support. Yeah, everyone's in the same, mostly everyone's in the same way of thinking about this, you know, woodland should be looked after. It should be, shouldn't it really? You don't cut the woodland and just chop trees down willy-nilly. It's ridiculous. So I've come down for a brew, I'm going to make something to eat, I'm going to stick around for a bit. Hopefully some people are going to come down so I can have words. Because you're not just going to walk along here if you don't know about it. I'm going to have to start thinking of possibly getting some cameras rigged up. I mean, it's a necessary expense, but I can't just leave this place, you know. There's a lot of good memories here. I've been here over 2 years, I've learnt a lot. And I just want it to continue. I don't mind people coming down and enjoying the place. I mean, who wouldn't enjoy coming to a place like this in the woods and having a party? You know, it's one of the main reasons I built it, so me and my friends can come out during winter and have a party, live in the woods, have some good times. And I know that's what people want to do. But if you're going to come down and destroy the place, well, you don't deserve to be outside. You really don't. It's just so nice just sitting here, just listening to the bird song. It really is. The show of support's been absolutely phenomenal. You know, I haven't met any of these people, but the support that I've been given and the kind words and everyone messaging me and commenting, it's superb. It's not exactly how I want to be spending my week off work anyway. I want to come down, do some building, not tidy up after people. That video from yesterday seems to be one of my best performing videos. It keeps shooting up every time I look. It keeps shooting up with the amount of views I've had. And my subscriber count's shot up as well a lot this morning. And thank you very much to everybody. That's all I can say, just thank you. I mean, I absolutely love being here. I've put so much effort into it, so much time. I had some amazing nights down here with my friends. Some cracking nights, but we've always tidied up and left it in a suitable place, suitable state of cleanliness. So I don't get the whole chopping the trees down business. I mean, the landowner knows I have chopped a few green trees down, and that was just to use for stabilising the shelters I was building. But he knows about that. But all the trees that are getting cut down since me, it's just mindless vandalism. They're just chopping them down and leaving them. So once they're chopped down, I've got to chop them into bits or use them to build with. I mean, I didn't manage to get down for a few months because of this bloody pandemic that's going on. My working hours changed because I'm a key worker. Yeah, I've got to work, so my hours have changed and I couldn't get down enough. I used to be down once or twice a week. And so I didn't come down all this time, and look what's happened. People seem to have overtaken it. The path in here is, well, it looks like there's been bloody army marching on it all the time. It's like a public footpath now. When I first came in here, my idea was to build a camp. Well, I didn't think I'd ever get anything like this. My idea was to build a couple of shelters, and then just progressed, and they had a perimeter all the way around it. And up until, well, this year, before I couldn't come down, it used to be green right up until the edge of the perimeter. As you can see at the back there, it used to be green all the way up, and you just have this little plot of land in the middle. And like I've said in other videos, all this on here, all that was just covered in wild garlic and plants, but there's nothing. It's just all been run around, and quite frankly, there's just been idiots down here, people that shouldn't be allowed outside. I could waffle for ages, and I could say thanks so many times for all the nice comments, and they still keep coming in now. I keep seeing my phone showing all messages going off. Just thank you so much, everybody. It does mean a lot. It'd be nice for some of you to come down sometime and spend the night down here. See what I've done and just enjoy it. In the log cabin's over a year old now. I've had quite a few parties in there, but I've always stayed in there. I've slept in there a couple of times, but I've only stayed in there once on my own. It needs to be done. Perhaps if I was down more often, people wouldn't be trying to take it off there as their own. So yeah, I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to enjoy the woods, listen to the sounds, cook up some dinner. I might do some work on it, but I don't know, I might just chill today. So yeah, I'm going to cook up some dinner. Swine in the pan. Just saute a few potatoes. One potato, but cut it all up into little bits. I'm just going to make some noodles with it. Love the smell of tomatoes. Love the smell, ow, of potatoes cooking, frying away like that. Lovely. You know, I was never one for camping stove cooking. I was always using the fire, but I actually accidentally bought this one. It was in the shopping trolley on eBay. I got something, I can't remember what I got. I got something else from there, and I accidentally bought this at the same time, so this came through post. And I've used it ever since, and they're a godsend. Why I never used one before, I don't know. Beats having fire roaring all the time, you don't need one. And obviously when you go camping you have a fire, but when you just start in woods like this, ideal. They're sauteing away very nicely. I think they're almost done. So give it another minute. Lovely. So after these are done, I'm going to get my water on, get some noodles made, and pour some jalapeno sauce all over it. Alright, let's get the water on. The noodles are on and smelling damn fine. Some of them curry noodles. Should be done in a couple of minutes. So we'll put the noodles in there. We'll give them a stir and ready to go. There we have it. Salted potato, noodles, curry noodles, sorry, jalapeno sauce. Bit of a bland dinner, but quite tasty. I'm going to finish this and then we'll go down to Waterfall for a bit and we'll call it a day. I'll bring you back soon. See how wide the path is. It never used to be like that. So it's had a lot of use in the few months that I wasn't here. A lot of use. And how wide it's got as well, you know, it used to be overgrown. You used to be able to see a bit of a path, but they were all leaves and branches and everything overgrown. It's just ridiculous. Well, here we are by the waterfall, like I said. Made myself a brew, got some Earl Grey this time. Massive shout out to everyone that's offered support today. From the video yesterday of how the camp was destroyed. How some people can go into the woods and do that is absolutely beyond me. I can't fathom it out at all. In nearly 30 years of camping, I've never once done that to a campsite. Always taken rubbish away, always left no trace. It's unbelievable how some people operate. God, it flies around here, man. Shout out to JJ and Andy for the private messages that they sent me. Andy's ex-armed forces from Bolton. He offered to come up and give us an hand tidying up and seeing what we could do about deterring people from coming down. I don't want to deter people from coming down though, you know. I mean, obviously we're going to get found eventually, but just look after the place. I mean, who wouldn't want to party in a place like that? You've got huts, you've got beds. Just enjoy the place. Don't chop every tree down that you come across and just lob bottles everywhere. It's disgusting. And quite frankly, these people need shooting and putting down. And thanks to JJ as always for wise words and being there to help. Great chap. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. This is just a short one to say thank you to everybody. I'll see you all again very soon. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.